Hello, my friends. Pearlo Wisdom here. And oh, it looks different. Why is it always different every time I do this? Anyways, coming off of I need this game in Anaheim. Anaheim's up 1-0. I need Anaheim to win this game for 2 units. My best bet. I had an awesome thing happen. Pedersen, I've been nailing him under 1.5 shots. And I do the show today, and I use it as a best bet, minus 130. And just like I thought, Vancouver wouldn't have many shots against Florida. I was right. But not only does Pedersen get over 1.5 shots, why are you not getting the link? I don't understand. Okay, just wait. There you go. Not only did he get over 1.5 shots, he got 2 goals. Freaking bastard. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on, I'm going to be watching this Anaheim game. It's going to be hard to do picks until I see this Anaheim win this game. They're playing a good game, a little tighter than I thought it would be. Yeah, they're playing a pretty tight game. Just like I thought, though, Utah was going to have a difficult time down low. When they do get down low, they do have a difficult time. It's long unless they get the puck out right away. They're controlling Utah pretty good, though. Like, they're all over them as soon as they get. So they're playing well. It's just a case of the goals starting to go in here. This is where Utah is dangerous. It's coming out of the zone. So if they can stop them in the if they can stop them right around the blue line, which they're doing a lot, and Utah's missing their passes and stuff like that. It's been a lot tighter game than I thought, though. I really thought Anaheim was going to smash here. But they're playing well. They're playing well. I just don't like this 1-0 score. Just pot another one. Make it a little more comfortable. Hey, B-Man, haven't seen you around for a while. You coming in, Rico? I sent the link in the chat. Haven't seen you around for a while, buddy. How you doing, man? I was just going to send this out to a bunch of people. Hi, Riley. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I was just going over my picks for the day, which were kind of meh. Like I was talking about Pedersen, that Pedersen play that I hadn't had over 1.5 shots in 12 games. I've been making tons of money off that play, which is fine. I'm good. Just like I thought, Vancouver wouldn't have a lot of shots today against Florida. And they only had like 13 or 14. But of course, Pedersen scores 2 goals. They scored 5. Bobrovsky, we got to start getting a little worried here. Bobrovsky's not having a good year. He's not having a good year. I mean, did they pull him for Tarasov? I was afraid to watch the show because of the Pedersen shots. Scores a goal, and I'm like, okay, he's done this before. He'll still get under 1.5 shots. Nope, scores another goal. Unbelievable. 2 goals on the night that I take it as one of my best bets. My other best bet is this Anaheim game. Yeah, Exotic Wagers is in the house.
What's happening?
Trey.
How you doing, man?
No, I'm not actually. I'm just going to answer Chet here. I'm the only. I'm actually not having ESPN problems. I usually am having ESPN problems, so that's weird that you say that. my ESPN quite often just kind of pooches out on me every once in a while for no apparent reason. I got to start it all up again. So yeah, how you doing, Dre?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. I mean, as far as the day is concerned, thank God I got the over in the Montreal Columbus game, and now I'm sweating this Anaheim game.
Who ended up winning that? Was that Columbus
It
or
was
was it?
Columbus, yeah. I only had a little bit on Montreal though, because I wasn't confident who was going to win that game. I had the
I,
draw over, and yeah, and I had Greaves over 22 and a half saves. I thought that should have been my best bet.
nice.
I really like.
Man, I put him for 25 and I parlayed it with I really thought Bobrovsky was going to at least get 20 saves.
No,
Like when you looked at the history versus Vancouver at home, he never had less than 25. So I thought 20 was at least a good number. I knew it was going to be close. I just thought, I thought maybe there was a chance that Florida would get a big lead ahead and then it would be a whole defensive game against Bobrovsky, but that didn't turn out the case. But I had Vancouver team total over 2.5 at plus 110. That was one of my best bets. I put that out overnight. And then I also had Swayman over 26.5 saves. That cashed. I had Bouchard over 2.5 shots. That cashed.
good.
Ekholm over 1.5 shots.
I had that.
That cashed.
Yeah, I
And
had that for.
then the only one that, like I said, didn't cash. Oh, and then I had Rodriguez 3 shots plus 162. That was a pretty good play. He had 3 early, so that cashed. And then the only one that didn't cash was Bobby over or 20 plus saves. I got 20 plus saves instead of 20.5. So thought that was a decent number, but I don't even think he got 10.
I had Chikrin over 2.5 shots.
Yeah, he got that early, huh? That was
Yeah, that's all he got. He got 3
Oh, is that
shots
all
in
he
the first
got?
and never got another shot after.
Well, I was looking at that because I had put him in a long shot parlay, and he
Yeah,
was one of the legs, and I went, "Oh wow, he checked that leg pretty early." But yeah, and then I just did my giveaway for the play that I hit yesterday, so I
I
raffled
saw
off
that.
$100 to 5 people, and
Oh, nice.
um, I did it on a website, and it did it digitally for me, so gonna raffle that off. But yeah, I got Man, did I get lucky with that one with Brock Nelson goal? That was the last leg. First leg was the Denver Broncos. If you didn't know, I'm a Denver Broncos fan, and
Oh, yeah.
man, I would say the first 20 years were great being a Broncos fan because we were leading the conference in pretty much like in all teams.
Yeah,
And then we would go back and forth with the Raiders, but the Chiefs were never really. They were always second or third in the division. That's
right.
when we still had. I think the Seahawks were still in our division at that time. But yeah, the last 20 or 25 years has just been shit with this Kansas City team and just win, 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 win.
Oh,
So I
I know.
finally felt like my Broncos had a defense and could stop Mahomes. So I put that on there, and then I took Calgary over 3.5 goals. You know, they haven't been winning, but they sure as hell been scoring a lot. So I took them for 4. And then I took Quick for 30 saves. I don't know
Yeah.
if you saw, but on Quick on FanDuel, they were plus 880 for 35. But on Bet365, somebody in my Discord showed me it was plus 1400. So I
Wow.
so I bet $20 on 35 saves for Quick, and I cashed that. I won $280 or
He's
2.8
having a
units
hell
on
of a
that.
season, man. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's awesome to
So
watch.
yeah, and then the last leg was Brock Nelson. So that was the 4 legs of the parlay plus 113 to 1 or whatever the hell it
Wow.
was.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, it was.
Smoking.
Yeah, it was. That's definitely the longest odds I've ever cashed. The biggest bet I've ever cashed was almost $7,000, but this was definitely the longest. I was kind of pissed I didn't put $50 on it instead of 20. It would have been like $8,000.
You always are when you win, right? You always would.
Yeah.
And then when you lose,
Actually,
you would have did less. So
yeah, that one last year, I think it was right around this time, but it was like a plus 6,000. And I ended up putting $100 on it. And that was the one that I won. Last year I gave away $200 when I hit that. Usually, just good karma and give away money especially when I win a long shot like that, when I feel like sometimes I don't deserve it, but I give it away a little bit and let everybody buy them lunch or something.
yeah, it's all about the energy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Give and take. You get. I've found that it took me a while to learn it, but when you give, you always seem to get back.
Yeah.
Always take some out for give to someone. I learned this. My dad was a landscaper. Owned a landscaping company. We had really wealthy. We had really wealthy clients, and this one of the guys, he said, I was at the bar and I said, and I want to bet on football that he gave me, right? So I bought him a beer. I bought him a beer for the bet. And his buddy was over there like, why are you taking a beer from that? You know what I mean? You're a wealthy dude or whatever. And I heard him. I heard the guy say it like in behind me. I didn't pay attention to it, but the guy went back to him and said, if you're not willing to accept someone's giving, you're not worth giving anything to anyone. That was a great thing that I heard. It's like, It's true. It's all energy, man. You'll never go anywhere if you're not accepting and giving at the same time. So
that's cool.
I followed that. It's true. It's true. How you doing, Rico?
What's up, Rico?
Good, buddy. What's going on, boys? Dave Pearlo, good call, man. Marchenko assist, Fantilli goal, Werenski 3 shots, money in the bank.
There you go, man. The Marchenko assist. I was just telling one of the people that I guess you call him a client. That is my bankroll. He's hit 9 of the last 10. So is Pedersen under 1.5 shots. Isn't that wonderful? Put that on the show today. 13 shots or 14 shots.
2 fucking goals.
Pedersen
2 fucking goals.
2 fucking goals.
Yeah.
I
saw that. I was like,
hasn't had over 1.5 shots for 12 straight. And I love that play because I knew Vancouver wasn't going to get a lot of shots, and he scores 2 fucking goals.
Oh, shit. What about Quinn Hughes' assist streak right now? What does he get, like 12 assists in like 3
How many?
games?
You're only getting like minus 142 for it, but it might be something that it don't matter. It might be something that you might as well just take no matter what.
This guy's
it's like Roslovich over shots. It's like I've been buying it at minus 196. I don't care. I
think Roslovich didn't hit his shot, so I think I had him tonight.
Marchenko is a beast, Chet.
He scored a goal too, right? Didn't Roslovich score a goal?
Yeah. I thought he would have a rough one today because he went to Carolina. I thought he would be like cool down.
Yeah, he only had 1 shot tonight, Roslovich. I had him.
Yeah, I didn't bet the shots today because I thought he would cool down after that Carolina game. You know what I mean? Like you get that, and now you're in Buffalo. That's why I liked Buffalo today. I wish I would have.
I know. We talked about it last night. Edmonton's got a couple big games coming up. This could be a dead spot for him.
Yep. Yeah. And it was. And I had the over 6 and it pushed. So.
I hate when that happens, when you take a shot prop and they like over 2.5 and they get 2 goals.
Yeah, especially when they get them in the first period.
Yeah, because like the shot props probably,
and then they don't get another shot for the rest.
And the shot props could be anywhere from like minus 110 or minus 140, and then you get a goal prop at like plus 180, and you're like, why not just take the damn goal? Especially, if you know that, especially when you're taking like a 3.5 line, the volume's gonna be there. You know what I mean? It's like, why not just take him, at least sprinkle quarter, half unit, something, if you know he's gonna have 4 shots on goal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like death, taxes, and Cutter Goetze shot props. He's at 3 now. So
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So like right before I hopped on with Pearlo, because I got the Utah game on right here, and I looked over, and like in a matter of like 10 seconds, they dumped him the puck, and he was standing kind of like over by the blue line, like at the very high top slot, and twice right away he just like kind of floated one right on net. I'm like, damn, there was 2 shots right there, and he already had one early. So
yeah.
Oh, come on, Sergachev. They passed him the puck and went right underneath his blade.
I love the Leo.
Come on, that's good. Oh, you need him for shots or what?
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
No, I actually
I don't want him doing fuck all. I want Anaheim big time.
I almost took Mammoth, but like I always tell you, I'm a Mammoth fan, so I always get conflicted on. I'm like, is this my heart, or do I actually see a winner here?
You just gotta watch.
A lot of times I stay off of it.
Yeah, no, Utah's. I mean, their coach was favored to win Coach of the Year this year, so they were the team that was going to make the biggest step forward. But I'd reserve myself on the road a little bit with those young guys because other teams could match up against them a bit. So
they're a little small. They're going to kick ass on bad teams, but they'll have more difficult time.
And on home ice, you'll get the small Kellers like banking on home ice.
On home ice, yeah.
Yeah. But I took Schmaltz over 2.5 shots.
Yeah, and he's in a contract year too, eh? Schmaltz, like this guy better be sending Christmas cards at Clayton Keller every year.
I don't think. They're going to wait to sign him right up to the deadline. If they don't think they're going to make it in this year, I think they're going to trade him. Honestly.
Let's go there. Well, Gunther just scored. Sorry.
No, fuck.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
That's all right. I lied bet the draw anyway in this game. I need a Carlson goal though.
Oh, it's mom's trip. Showing all the moms.
The Utah moms? Oh,
yeah.
Furlough, what'd you say about the Utah moms? It's okay if you lose. We love you.
Yeah, let's hope that's Utah.
They were showing Gil and Gunther's mom.
The dad strips are like, fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Utah's been looking pretty good in the second period, though. Son of a bitch.
Two of the up and coming teams in the Western Conference between these two in Chicago. I mean, give it a couple more years.
Hey, did you see that stat they posted earlier? It's like, I think Utah's killed 15 straight PKs. Something like that. They're like top of the league right next with the Jets. I knew they were good, but when they posted that stat, I was like, wow.
Utah's got so many picks. They're going to win the cup in like 5 years.
I know.
They got this Boot kid down. His last name is Boot. He's a Russian guy. He's like 6'6". He's got a point a game. Don't give me this bullshit. No penalty?
Yeah.
Or is it a penalty? Yeah, it's a penalty. Oh, it just knocked the net off the horns. No penalty called. Oh, I'm going to be sweating this game. We got to do the picks for tomorrow. We got 8 games tomorrow, right? But you know us. We'll go take about a half an hour per game. So
I put sides in already for tomorrow.
Oh, okay, good. So that helps.
I only looked at everything for like about 10 minutes.
Me too. And I put in just a fluff bet for tomorrow, like first instinct bets, and then I'll dive deeper after. I'll put a fluff bet in at first.
I had to get my system all up and running because I had to do that giveaway. So I hadn't went live all year, and I did that quick giveaway and then like right as I hopped off, that's when Pearlo hopped on. So I was like, oh, it's perfect timing.
Yeah, Pearlo, I thought you had the night off tonight, Pearlo. I thought you were
No,
watching,
last night.
I thought you were watching Landman with your wife
Last night.
last night.
Right.
Speaking of Landman, you guys watch that show, Billy Bob Thornton?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I wish I really had time to watch TV.
yeah, I know. Honestly, this is like an hour of my time to spend with my wife watching a show that she wants to every week. I was like, honey,
you don't like it, or you do like it? You don't like it?
Yeah, no, I like it. She just watches like Love Island and stuff while I'm watching sports. I'm like, it's a perfect relationship.
If you guys, so my hour of time with my wife is General Hospital. So well, we've been married 25 years and we've been watching it for like probably 22.
Like, as long as you like it.
Yeah.
Well, like I was really opposed to like, me growing up, my grandmother always had on like Dallas and all the, all the originals, and I was never a fan. But then my wife was like, I watched this one, blah 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 blah, and then it, it's like a daytime show of The Sopranos, because it's like all, drug gangsters and killings and kind of stuff like that. So I kind of got interested after a while, and I was like, well, I guess if I had to watch a daytime show, why not it be this? So
good call, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you my gut picks for tomorrow. Just through 4 in. Tampa Bay after that loss, puck line. I'm going Leafs at home to the Blues against Berube's old team. I'm going Dallas money line. Islanders aren't going into Dallas after everything. And I think after the Columbus travel, I like Winnipeg puck line. So these are first 4 leans I'm leaning towards.
Dallas, what are you taking? Dallas in regulation?
No, I put them in a parlay. I just threw pizza money on those 4 picks. These are just go to bed tonight, then I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll look at everything.
All right, well, I'll start taking a look at these now. Then, am I going to be allowed to use? Am I going to be allowed to use the schedule? Never mind. I'll just bring it up here.
There's no way Tampa Bay is losing after that embarrassing loss against Vancouver at home.
Yeah,
they're playing the Jets though, huh?
Dude, the Atlantic's up for grabs. I mean, that division with who's leading that division right now? Tampa, Florida, or Toronto. Neither of these 3 teams are at the top of that division right now. That's totally weird, man.
Yeah, you got the Bruins at the top of the Atlantic, and the Devils at the top of the Metro.
Yeah, I think it's like Bruins, Montreal, Ottawa, and who's the other team?
It's Bruins, Red Wings, Montreal,
and Ottawa.
And then Montreal and the Senators are tied with 22 points.
Yeah, so okay, I can put this bet right now. There's no way the Bruins are winning the Atlantic. Who out of those 4 teams do you think is sustainable between Montreal, Boston, Ottawa, and who's the other one?
The Red Wings.
Red Wings. Who of those 4 teams do you think sustains a success right now? I think Montreal out of the 4 of those.
I think Montreal's going to struggle in the second half. How about none of the above?
Yeah, I was going to say, I almost feel.
I said you had to pick one.
Detroit.
Yeah,
the reason why I say Detroit is because Detroit can surprise teams this year. That's the reason.
I was going to say if you.
Boston has been surprising teams, but the injuries are already starting to pile up. They've been playing like absolutely no way they could sustain the way they've been playing the first while here. There's no way. And now the injuries are starting to pile up, and that's what you're going to see out of Boston. Montreal, I think they're going to struggle. They showed it again tonight. All the teams that they embarrassed last year are coming for them this year. And that team ain't ready for a fight. That team isn't built for a fight. They didn't have to fight last year.
Pearlo, all
They
I
had to
said
go in
was
and out
which one of
energy
these
teams, pass the
teams-
puck like crazy. Nobody saw it coming. Boom. And this year, it's not going to happen.
All I said was which one of these teams has the most potential to hold on
I say
of those
Detroit.
four. Detroit, yeah.
I
Inconsistency.
mean, if they can get their goaltending, because they got Gibson and Talbot, right? So
Yeah.
that's probably their weakness,
that's
if
gonna be a
anything.
problem. I think it's
Yeah.
like a tie between Detroit and Montreal because
I think
Montreal.
Montreal's the best out of those four. I think.
I
Alex
think
Newhook. The
What's
Newhook injury is gonna fucking hurt them.
no. I think Montreal's a better team on paper. I just think Montreal is going to have the harder matchups this year than Detroit is. Detroit's going to be able to surprise teams, and Montreal won't. It's not always about what's the better team. That's what I think is going to. That's the reason why Montreal. There's a lot of teams that want to get Montreal this year. They want to get them.
Yeah, Doc's gonna have to step up and be that second line forward in Montreal because now Newhook's gone. That their depth's gonna get tested here.
I think,
And Montembeau's been shit in the bed this year, so Dobish is gonna have to be a key factor
right,
for that.
because everybody's got a book on him now.
Yeah.
Right. Montembeau and Dobish, well, they got a book on him last year, and it looks like they're getting a book on him again. So, yeah, I think Montreal's going to struggle this year, man. You look at their defense without Goulet, it's not fantastic. It's pretty young. You got, what's his name there? That veteran that they have playing way too high up the lineup starts with the name
When
Matheson.
did Doc get injured?
Matheson.
Yeah. Matheson. Yeah. He's playing way too high up in the lineup. The kid, he's learning what it means to be known who you are this year. I mean, he's still getting his points, but he's not looking like the most dynamic, going to win multiple Norrises this year. Like people have a read on him. Dobson's looking not too bad. He's looking pretty good, but for the most part, that defense is pretty overrated. Struble, it's not very good, and they're very small up front, so they got to play at high speed, and everybody knows it, and then they have a book on them now. I said it was going to be a tough year for them. I did have them for a little bit against Columbus today, but I had the over more. That should have been a spot. There's a good example. That's a spot Montreal never would have lost last year. They would have went into Columbus and surprised the shit out of them and did their passes, but Columbus had them.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for Canadian teams this year. Not looking good. Calgary's ass.
For what, the last since 93? It hasn't looked
Well, I
good.
mean, Edmonton, and they've made it to the finals twice.
Still, we haven't won a cup since 93.
Yeah, but Toronto, I mean, this year in particular, like you thought all of oh, wow, Edmonton's getting better. Toronto's getting better. Toronto's worse. Montreal's going to have a tough time this year. I think they may make the playoffs. I wasn't going to bet them to miss the playoffs. It was like minus 135. So the books knew something too. It was minus 135. You're getting plus money for them to make the playoffs this year. Under 3? Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Edmonton, I mean, they may go on their little run that they usually do, but I think it's going to be a lot harder this year, Edmonton. A Savoy kid, they keep on saying he's ready. What's he doing? Nothing. He's not ready. Oh, good. Mikey Glove Save. Just booked Mrs. Glove Saves for a ride on the Mikey Glove Save train.
That's hilarious.
I forgot I could do that. I'm gonna leave that up for a while.
Mrs. Glove safer, right? Jeez, well, welcome back. Glad you made it out.
The Seattle-Detroit game's a little weird. I think Detroit just took the Rangers, right? They're a difficult
Yeah.
team. That's the teams I don't want to take Detroit against because Seattle is not going to overlook Detroit. Seattle's just trying to be good against everybody. Like it doesn't matter who you are. They're the underdog every game they go into. So I'd rather take Detroit against bigger teams, especially when they go on the road out east, when people think, oh, it's just Detroit. They haven't made the playoffs forever. Those are the times I want to take them.
Yeah, I lean Detroit, but I don't know how to. I mean, Detroit's 6-3-1 at home. Seattle's better at home, but they're on the road 3-3-2. It's going to be Gruber versus Gibson.
Is it going to be Grubauer? What is?
So what it? Let me look on another site. That's on. That is on RotorWire.
Something wrong with the cord? Let me see.
I don't know. They haven't played since Saturday, so it should be the cord.
Yeah, he went out injured on the last game, right? I don't know what the full prognosis was, but yeah, it shows Phillip.
It's a winnable road trip if you think of it for Seattle. You got Detroit, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Islanders.
Wow, but if they're doing it with Grubauer, good luck. I mean, Matt Murray didn't look bad. Hasn't looked bad.
I know. He just had to leave.
Sorry.
Yeah, Matt Murray just had to leave Toronto and is perfectly fine again.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gibson's been on and off.
He hasn't won a game, but he's been in them.
Gives up 5, then gives up 2, then gives up 4, then gives up 1. It's like on and off. So he's on is on if you want to bet him. He's at home, though.
Yeah, Murray was hurt last game. So, yeah, he's out of the question.
Seattle's had how much time has Seattle had since their last game?
2 days. 2 days versus 1 day rest.
Yeah.
Got Detroit on a 1 day rest and Seattle on a 2 day rest. Then Detroit goes to play the Islanders. Or actually stay at home for the home at the Islanders. And
then they have Columbus.
Thursday?
They have the Islanders and then Columbus after that. I don't know.
Seattle doesn't play Chicago until Thursday as well at Chicago.
It's been an over series, all the shit. And I was thinking over. I think what is it, a 6 or a 5.5? Can we get a 5.5?
It is a 6. It's 5.5 is probably a little juicy, but it's probably still available because 6 is almost even money. Probably gonna find like a -130.
Let's see if I can find one. Find a 5.5. I'll bet that right now if Grubauer's in.
It looks like it. I mean, the cord's on the injured list. So is Matt Murray.
Yeah, you got 5.5 at -135 or -130 on ESPN.
It's -130.
-130 on
-122. I'll Polymarket. I can't get that.
Or Bet Rivers is -122 too.
Great odds if you can get that app.
I don't have that. So I like for like a month, Bliff, Novig, and Profit X all came to Arizona, and I added all 3 of those books, and you were getting like at least a 20% or 20-cent discount on money lines, almost on every game. And I was taking it like crazy, and then all of a sudden Arizona gave them a cease and desist because they weren't paying taxes, Arizona taxes, because those are more like, like Bitcoin books, or I don't know what you would call them, but they were great books, but now I can't use them. They're geo-locked. But I was saving at least 20 cents.
Seattle they won the last 2 at home. They beat Winnipeg, which which they were outshot 26-18, but they won anyways. They have been, let's see. Lately,
Seattle
they've
hasn't won more than 2 games in a row.
been a row all
season.
year. I know. First game
They've
of
also played 4, 5, 6, 7,
4 of
8
the last
overtime
5
games.
head-to-head have been draws.
Yeah, I was gonna
Why
say
not
8
Put the draw
8
in.
of, and 8 overtime games for the Kraken all season.
Yeah. So I kind of like the draw there. Draw over.
Yeah, I like the over. I could see that.
Coming back playing the Rangers. Yeah, it's a draw. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle won this game either. Like I don't want to take Detroit at minus 162. I don't know how to play that.
Yeah.
Because it's the first game of a road trip too, right? So like teams are balls out in their first game. They want to get that first win under the belt because it's road trip just gets tougher and tougher if you don't get it. On the same note, though, I think Detroit's the better team.
I think you just take the team total. They've scored 4 more in 5 straight versus Seattle. That's how you take them.
I wonder if you can get. Well, you can't check. Like I like to take the 3, but what's the 3.5? The 3.5. 3 is going to be too juiced. I'll check.
Yeah, I got 3.5 at plus 110.
Ooh,
best.
you can take a 3 then. If it's plus 110, it's going to be like minus 135.
Yeah, if you can catch it right when it comes out on MGM.
Yeah.
Or Bet Rivers.
And then bet like I like betting the
bet.
3 and the 3.5. I like to do
like the soccer bet we were talking about.
Yeah.
3.75.
Then if you hit the 3, then you're either, depending on, I'll put more on the 3 and less on the 3.5. And if I don't get the 3.5, then I just basically push them. That's fine.
Yeah.
First periods, how are they?
Pearlo Beard's asking you to share the stream. Did you do that?
What's up?
Oh, I think he said he shared it.
Oh, he shared it.
Nice. Thanks, man.
It says shared the screen, boys.
Yeah.
Right on, buddy. Thanks a lot, man.
Beard's the man. Watch his college show too. If you guys like betting,
I
US
pop
college.
in there every. I pop in there every so often.
Do you guys know anybody that? Because DJN messaged me a little while ago about somebody who would be interested in his picks for college picks. But I don't know.
Dude, if you have somebody feed college picks on a silver platter to you, and all you gotta do is tune into a free show, why not?
Yeah.
Guys that are invested in it.
I don't know anybody that does that.
Yeah. I'm not. I can't bet on college hockey with my own intuition. I'd have to listen to somebody else's expertise.
I don't have time. I wish I did have time to watch college and junior and stuff like that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
In Arizona, I don't get no college props. I don't get team totals, not even like team props. All I got is money line and totals for college.
Really?
Sucks, yeah.
Yeah, see, Seattle's been kind of all over the place for. I don't know if that's an over or not. I don't know. That's really weird. It's a weird game.
You just go with Everly and DeBrincat shots.
Yeah. DeBrincat's, as long as he's on the top line, you go with DeBrincat shots.
Yeah,
I really didn't get his shots
last draw game. I could totally see that as an
totally draw. Yeah, it just feels like a draw game for sure. Yeah, totally draw. All right, let's go to the next one because that one's funky. I might have something more on it tomorrow. New Jersey, Tampa. Yeah, that's without Hughes, right? Yeah, you got to go Tampa there. Minus 170. I think it's fair to take The only thing is, like, they had I liked him against Washington because it was the first day that Hughes, after he made fucked up or whatever, and they were just going to go balls out for him. But
yeah, third game in 4 nights for the Lightning too. That's the only thing that scares me. But it's a third game. Yeah.
And New
It's just
Jersey's
after that
Christ, right?
embarrassing loss. So
Yeah, it was embarrassing. Like, they're going to come correct as they can on their 3 games in 4 nights. Like, they're not going to screw around. One thing I can say is that they've been awesome at first periods this year. I'll probably play first period puck line. That's probably the play there.
yeah, New Jersey's on a lot of rest too. Like I think they're like 2 days in between their last couple games.
So Nisher is going to be up on the top line with Grizzlick and Meyer and Timo Meyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got Mercer, Brett, and Palat.
Unless Tampa does have Edmonton next. But like you said, after
point,
that,
man, something will just bang right off of Mikey. Like,
you know what the thing? Yeah, the only thing about getting embarrassed in that game, Grizzly point, good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Only thing about that game is the reason why they were embarrassed was not how they played. Bass didn't have a good game. No, it was Johansson, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It was Johansson that was in. Okay, so Bass will be in here. Yeah, I think Tampa does it here. I think Tampa gets it done here. When Tampa decides to put their foot down, they usually win. I think they're underrated for the cup hit. I think they're going to.
I think they win. I think Tampa wins the Atlantic.
I think they could, yeah. But I hope not, because I got Ottawa. Ottawa's been doing pretty damn good considering they didn't have Kachuk.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out there that at the end of the year,
early prediction. I just hope you're wrong, but I could see it, yeah. Because they're not really like they had that. It wasn't really a bad game. They haven't really been playing, except for when they first got started. They've been like trying quite a bit. I think they know that like they're getting older and they probably want to take the easiest route in the playoffs they can, as long as they don't burn themselves out too much. I think I made a wrong pick with this Anaheim pick. I thought these guys would have way more legs than this. I'm going to be getting lucky on this pick if I win it, I think.
Oh man, I just need Troy Terry to slide one over to Carlson for a goal, and I'll be more than up tonight. I already am, but it would be even.
I'm not up tonight. I'm not having the greatest night. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's just like, okay, you don't win them all, whatever. But so Tampa's got Jersey, then Edmonton, and then they go, and Jersey has. Oh, Jersey has Florida after this too. They got the back-to-back.
I'm assuming too they're going to get Cirelli and Hedman back. They've both been on ice practicing, so you could probably expect both of those guys back in the lineup as well.
Oh yeah, no, I'm all over Tampa.
Oh, you're good. Glad you took that, pull body. I should have taken that as my best bet, but I'll tell you, when you got a guy that hasn't had over 1.5 shots for 12 straight, playing against a Florida team that is one of the best shot suppression teams in the league, you think he's gonna not break it that day. What does he do? Scores 2 fucking goals.
Yeah.
I should have took that over this Anaheim game. I'll tell you that right now. I thought Anaheim would have way more juice than this. They're barely holding on here in Utah. All right. So we like Tampa. Anything on the total there? Feels like an under to me. It's just
Vasilevsky and Markstrom.
Oh, Markstrom too. They're going to keep on banging that drum, eh? Allen's a better goaltender. They don't
Let
want
me
to
look
admit it.
on a couple
Yeah, that's
different
for
sites
sure.
before
Tampa
I
Bay,
check.
Tampa Bay puck line, Tampa Bay in regulation, Tampa Bay team total over, and I'll leave it at that. I don't know if New Jersey will score or not. I mean,
Yeah,
they
that's what it
will.
says.
Might push it. They might push it over, but even though it's 3 games in 4 nights, I just think Tampa Bay's after that loss is going to be just freaking. They're going to be dialed in for this game. Anyone disagree with that? Are we good? You like that?
Yeah.
All righty.
I think I just like the Grizzly point on the other side. Only thing that looks good to me.
Grizzly pointer could just be a Vasilevsky shutdown game where New Jersey's like, I just want to get out of town right now. But they're well rested, so New Jersey's gonna have their legs. So it'll be an up and down.
That's the thing is they are going to have their legs, and everybody likes to get up for Tampa Bay.
Yeah. 2 good skating teams.
Yeah, maybe you are looking at them over there. But I think just taking Tampa Bay is good enough. Puck line first period, Tampa Bay.
Like Tampa
Yeah, he
Bay.
doesn't-
Markstrom, though, they can be ready all they want, even if it does get a little back and forth. I mean, I'm going to trust Vask over Markstrom.
Yeah.
This has got to be a bounce back game for Vasilevsky and the Lightning.
Absolutely.
When they lost the 11th, Vazzy gave up 5 goals in that game.
Well, there was
October
Vask.
11th.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a bounce back. He's not going to do that twice in a row. The only thing is just he hasn't been like great. You know who hasn't been great? Bobrovsky. Jesus.
Well, Tampa hasn't been the best team at home either.
Did they get pulled? They haven't been the best team at home.
Tampa hasn't, so this is a great spot for them.
The only thing I don't like about the first period play is they are in 3 games in 4 nights, and New Jersey's got rest, so New Jersey should be able to come out fast.
This is a tricky one. I'm still taking Tampa.
Yeah, I am too. All right, let's go to the next one. I'll look at like the second period plays and stuff tomorrow when I go on my thing. Like today, I had in the Buffalo game, I had no goals in the first 10, under 1.5 first period, over 1.5, and over 2 second period, and they all hit. Those plays kick ass. Oilers are
going to
over
next?
second period team like crazy.
St. Louis, Toronto. Is that where you're going next?
This is like the most must-win Toronto game. They're basically almost tied with Buffalo in the standings right now. And Berube's old team, like if Toronto doesn't win this game, there's people packing their bags in the Toronto area right now, supporting this team. This is a Toronto win.
Well, I'm going to
playable line too.
I'm going to take your
Joseph Wool's already confirmed. It's
I'm going to take
Bennington
on that because I suck at betting Toronto. Even if I see the problem is if I take your pick on that, Toronto will lose.
I don't know.
I think I just not bet Toronto because
I don't even bet him either. So it doesn't change my life at all.
I know. Yeah. I don't know.
If there is a game, but then
Robertson, Tavares, just Tavares overshots.
I mean, Kyrie's from Toronto.
Tavares up on the top line. He's going to shoot every. Tavares overshots. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's any number on that, but that would be my favorite play there. Oh, by the way, the Detroit game as well. Larkin overshots. He's just hit. And DeBrincat, both Larkin and DeBrincat, they just shoot like crazy. That's why I would lean Detroit there because Detroit is shooting a lot now under McClellan, and Grubauer, one of the things he's not good at is getting shot at.
Yeah.
which is not good for a goaltender.
Do you know what I forgot we talked about last night? It's Lane Lambert's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot about that. You like win
Yeah.
one for the coach?
Yeah, like I said, I think Seattle is just the same team no matter what's going on. They're an older team. They don't have any superstars. They roll 4 lines, play really hard, and hope for the best. That's what
But it's
Seattle.
Lane Lambert's birthday.
And eventually, those older legs, are going to wear out, and Seattle's going to be bad. But until then,
They win in Detroit, then they go. Lane Lambert's Seattle's coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they win in Detroit tomorrow night, and they go out and fly to Chicago. And it's Lane Lambert's birthday. I don't know. Probably doesn't mean anything.
Michelli. Oh yeah, that's right. Who's out that has Jacob McQuillan in?
Let me see.
What?
There's an injury here. Matthews, of course. Oh, Brandon Carlo got hurt too. They have no defense.
Dude, Carlo's out. Lawton's out. Matthews is out. Dude,
Troy Stetcher comes in. My
Nick
gosh.
Nick was even hurt. Yeah.
Oh, right. Nick was hurt.
Was even hurt for Toronto.
You really think Toronto's winning this game, man? Fuck.
Yeah, 1-0%.
Yeah, you got Tanev, Stolarz is out. Matthews, Carlo, Roy.
Infirmary is full.
Oh my gosh, dude!
What's people waiting in line outside the infirmary to get
in the hallway?
Yeah,
got them out in the corridor.
Yeah, they're just handing out tickets. They're like, no line, no cover, just go right in and away. Man, yeah.
Oh man, I'll be
Gordon
like,
Kyrie's from Toronto. He's scoring 2 tomorrow.
I'll be blown away if I get that plus 350 Toronto to miss the playoffs pick. That might be the pick of the year. That one
might be.
Blues are plus 114, minus 135 for Toronto. I mean, do they really deserve to be minus 135 right now? No. But the Blues.
Come on, Schmaltz. One more shot.
We need some scoring here. Who would have thought of taking an under between Anaheim and Utah?
No kidding.
Yeah, I didn't take the over though. It was too high.
No, I didn't play either yet.
But I did take the team total overs for Anaheim, and that's not looking good. I did take the draw too.
Yeah, I like the draw earlier.
It was a good. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that was really close. They're putting the heat on Ben Malka.
Yeah, Carlson's going to pop one from Troy Terry.
Let's go. Carlson from Terry, yep. I don't know what to do with that. I would just take the Toronto finally broke their over streak, though, right? Against Chicago.
If Arizona gets a hockey team back, are you going to cheer for them or are you going to cheer for Utah?
I'm going to have to go like A-B. Because, I guess at some point I'll probably end up just cheering for Arizona. But right now I still have, all the feels with Utah because, you got Keller, Gunther, everybody from Arizona that are still technically players from Arizona. So,
yeah.
But I think as they fizz out, it's like, or maybe once Keller leaves too, because Keller's been one of my favorite Arizona players, and I have his signed jersey up in my right here.
That's
so.
Yeah, I always thought that. I'm like, where does your allegiances lie? Because you love the players, but you're a fan of the team, but the team is not the team.
See if it's
a bunch of new guys you haven't been backing, right? So
let's see. What's upside down, huh? What the hell?
You're going to get another team back. They're not going to give up on that Arizona market, guaranteed.
I don't know what's up with this. Why am I camera
Just
like
whoever
that?
gets it has to have an arena deal for sure. This time, you
Yeah.
can't. They got to have an arena
Kevin
deal.
will get a team back in Arizona
Downtown
before he
Tempe,
retires.
all of that. They
Yeah.
have to. Yeah.
Man, that looks like crap. I was trying to show you my jersey, but I don't know why it's that way. Crazy.
That's cool though. Yeah,
Anyway.
it's the purple Cantina jersey. It's a newer one.
It's the older one.
Yeah.
You're talking about like the Kachinas one that had like
the
wood print. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
don't have
those are
that
the
one.
ones we
Actually,
wore in junior B. When I played junior B hockey, we had those jerseys.
that one back there is a Arizona just scored. Cooley. I mean Utah. Sorry.
I was like, damn, I didn't bet on Arizona. Oh,
My
shit.
prospect going to shit.
But that green jersey back there is an Arizona
did have
Coyotes
Cooley for a
jersey.
goal,
But it's the St. Patty's Day one.
Okay.
And then I got it customized. It says exotic wagers
Nice,
on the back.
man.
Damn, now I'm going to have to sweat out Schmaltz's shot on goal.
Oh, it just nicked off his knee. If it didn't nick off his knee, it doesn't go in. Allison's knee.
And Sergachev was such a good pickup for him.
Toronto's got St. Louis, Columbus, like winnable games. I don't know, man.
You just take Tavares shots. I have minus
Yeah.
132 on ESPN.
Yeah, perfect. Do that. Yeah.
You can pretty much guarantee he'll be shooting.
Toronto, they got St. Louis has got Toronto, then Philly, and then the
Yeah, I know St. Louis coming off a couple losses too. They haven't played since Saturday. I don't know. I'm sticking with the Leafs. I took Leafs at minus 136 just to win a game. I don't care how they do it. If they got to fucking stab somebody, they need this game.
I mean, you also got the total out of flat 6, and it's only went under 6 twice out of the last 10, and then you got that long record with Toronto in the overs plus all the injuries. I think you just take the over 6, the flat 6. I think it at least gets to 6 with the injuries and goalies and current form.
They could have. They finally broke their over streak against Chicago, though.
Yeah. You got 4-2, 5-1, 4-2, 4-1, 6-5, 5-4, 6-3, 6-5, 5-2. Maybe you do a Toronto and over 4.5 and get it a playable line. If you want to play Toronto on the money line. If you're not, I don't know what's the best price out there. Covers are showing minus 135.
Hard for me to take Toronto, man.
I could see a 2-2 correct score after 60.
You have like so many guys that line up Domies, and at this point, St. Louis looks like the better team on paper.
Yeah,
if you're
I think 2-2 correct
take
score.
Toronto, take something like Nylander for 2 goals or something.
Yeah, you got Toronto 5 in a row and St. Louis 2 losses in a row. 3 of the last 4.
It's getting to be the case for every game here.
Dude, if Toronto loses this game in regulation, Berube is going to put his head through the wall into the St. Louis dressing room and say, hire me back.
Oh, the Ducks almost scored right there off of Lacombe.
Ducks are coming, man. We need him. I need a Carlson goal. Let's go. He hasn't had any in the last couple. He was on fire for a bit, but he's been quiet the last couple games.
A little over 7 minutes left.
Yeah, I said they had that rough road trip. I thought with a couple days and everything here, they would just come barreling out. But
Same.
looks like they did lose their confidence. They're not playing as fast a passing, and it's also that other teams are getting a book on him too.
True.
Turney's a really good coach, so he's good with the X's and O's. And
He was favored for the Jack Adams for a reason, I guess.
well, that was mostly because they knew they were getting Peterka, and they got Peterka, and then
Damn, man, Cooley got leveled right into the net.
I don't even think that was illegal. Was it?
Hey, I'm not the executioner. Man.
Yeah,
There's nothing illegal about that.
I don't think so.
Knocked him
Just
sideways.
got dumped. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you at the Dallas, though. I would have liked it if they beat Colorado, but that wasn't going to happen.
No,
I'd
But
like
still,
to take him as a
they've
dog.
got a good road trip, even if they lose at Dallas.
Yeah, their legs have got to be gone now, man. It's still a big emotional game, win or lose, and they beat the shit out of themselves in that game.
They hung in there with Colorado for the first half of the game, and then they were done.
Yeah, they hung in hard, but I mean, this has been a bitch ass hard road trip, man. This
Absolutely.
it's brutal.
Goes to the Rangers, the Devils, Vegas, Utah, Colorado, Dallas, Detroit. Like, holy moly.
And I have a feeling it'll be Rittich too, because they've been going back and forth. But I don't know. Sorokin's been looking really good. Maybe he finally chooses to stick with Sorokin now.
Is he an under in that game? Dallas Islanders?
Kind of, yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Islanders have tired legs.
Just holding on for
6.5 is a minus 130. I wonder if you can get a minus 125 somewhere.
Fucking Jason
like
Robertson's been on fire, eh?
Why, if you're going to take an under, why don't you just take Islanders team total under?
Miko shots is good. I like Miko shots.
Minus 127 is the best I can see for an under 6.5.
Yeah.
Minus 127, yeah. But might as well take an Islanders team total under. So I don't think, yeah. If it's going to be an under, then unless do you think Islanders are going to blow them out of the water like 7-1 or 6-1 or something? Probably not, right? Yeah. So yeah, the under is probably good too. 4-2 would be the case, but it still kind of adds up to the Islanders not scoring 3. If the Islanders score 3, it's an over.
Yeah.
So you might as well take the team total under if it's a good price. But I bet you it's a good price because they've got some respect on the market right now. Minus 105, so it's pretty much the same. No, it's a better price than the 6.5 minus 105, and I think it's more chance of it hitting.
Yeah, you got Dallas on a 5-game winning streak. 7-0-5-1, just handling teams right now.
Yeah, they're playing pretty well right now. Offensively and defensively, they're looking pretty good. Gullickson hasn't been playing well.
Sorokin and Ottinger expected.
Yeah, let's see under. No goal first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think at worst you see like a 4-2. Maybe you go 3-2 into the third period and get an open netter there at the end.
The only problem, usually when Dallas wins, they score 4 though. I remember.
Yeah.
And they go on the road after this to Vancouver. I don't think that matters too much to them. Yeah, it could be a sort of a dead spot for Dallas, which means it's even more to the under 3-1 or something like that. Do you got any goaltenders on them?
Just they're both probable, but it's Sorokin and Ottinger.
Yeah. Seems like an under spot to me. I don't really like taking unders with Islanders because they were over team up until this point, but under in Colorado game and
They just exerted a lot of energy against the Avalanche too. I think Patrick Waugh had them pumped to play.
yeah, that was an emotional game and shit. Yeah, win or lose, it was a pretty emotional game.
Dallas has 1 foot on the plane too. I don't think they're going to be good.
Winnipeg will beat the Blue Jackets. They just played an overtime game and they got to fly.
Yeah, 100%. Jack, I'm on Winnipeg team total. Winnipeg reg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mersley.
Greg is minus 125. That's fine. Yeah. Can't take Columbus there. No way.
No, bad spot.
No.
You'll see that number climbing.
Should
It'll
probably
be over
take it.
200 by the time game time happens, I bet.
Probably. Yeah. And it's going to be Merzlikins.
Oh, he's
Although they
already
may not play Hollaback. Who do they got next?
Comrie. They got Comrie
It's going to be
slated.
Common.
Yeah, they don't play till Friday after this. I bet you Hellbuck gets a start.
Oh, they don't play till Friday? Oh, yeah. They'll play Hollaback.
Played since Saturday, and they don't play till Friday. So this is a Hellbuck start at home. Yeah, Winnipeg has no back-to-backs coming up for like the next week.
Anaheim can't hit the net.
If Columbus goes into Winnipeg and wins that game, some gangster is holding a gun to somebody's head. There's no way
something's going on.
This.
No.
0 sense that they go in and win that game.
Not a hard-working team like that.
Dude, let's go Anaheim. Let's go Anaheim.
Yeah, I know.
Get a Carlson goal.
2 best bets go to shit if they say it looks like it's heading that direction. I think they could do it.
Yeah.
Utah's got a lot of legs, though.
Yeah. Dude, they're at San Jose tomorrow night too, Utah. The San Jose game.
All right, just put that in.
Gautier's got 4 shots again. Lacombe's got 5.
Chicago over Calgary. I can't take Calgary on the road. What's the price? Probably a pretty decent short price for Chicago. It's a pick 'em.
Yeah, I like that. I like Chicago there. Knight versus Wolf. That should be a pretty good
Knight,
matchup.
yeah. Oh, Knight over saves.
Yeah.
Calgary
Calgary
shoots
will.
fucking everywhere, and Chicago lets everybody shoot as much as they fucking
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
That's my best bet for tomorrow.
The
Right?
Calgary Sternums, man, they fire it right on the goalie.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a 30 though. They're not going to give you a nice 27 or something. Fucking guaranteed. I don't even know if I need to play anything else tomorrow. I got to catch up a little bit today because this is not looking like a good day.
Connor shots for tomorrow looks pretty good for Winnipeg.
The only problem with taking shots is if they get up early and they, shut it down.
Yeah.
They could really just blow them out of the water tomorrow. That's a terrible spot for Columbus. And they got Toronto next, too.
Yeah, maybe you just take the Blue Jackets team total under.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good one. Oh. Hoping for an empty net or like goal for. Come on, get it.
If it's going to be an empty net, let it be Schmaltz.
Oh, and Calgary's got to play the next day, too. Yeah, that's Chicago. I just can't take Calgary for anything right now.
No, he's not on the ice.
Spencer Knight in net. I mean, Calgary can't score with the shit. Even all they can do is shoot at the net. Is it confirmed? Or is it's not confirmed?
For who? No, for Wolf and Knight. No, neither. They're both probable.
I can't even get the number on the overshots.
No. It'll probably be like in that 28 range, maybe 30. Yeah, it might be in the 28 range.
Sagan point plus 110. I don't know. I never have any luck with Sagan.
I had that problem with Marchment when he was on Dallas. Every time I took him, he never cashed.
Uh-huh. There's some guys that it's weird, eh?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, can't catch it right. You just don't even bother. Sagan is one of those guys. Is he going to be on the top line or something? Like, why would you take him? Has he got lots of points lately or something? I don't remember him potting a lot of points, but I mean, okay. Is he Sagan? Who are they playing?
The Islanders.
They're playing Columbus.
He's
or Sagan.
The Islanders, yeah. Dallas.
No, they're playing the Islanders, right?
Oh.
So there's no relation to.
He's at 5 points in 4 games versus them. And he's at 3 points in the last 2 games.
It's just because he scored during them. That's one thing I never have luck with. Though a player that had goals against another team, it's okay if they're on a run or right now. But I find that if I just take it on that and there's no other, they're not in good form, it always never works out for me.
Yeah.
Ropo Hintz has been going pretty good.
Yeah, I've been out of the hockey
group. I guess then that's why you take Sagan. That's why you take Sagan point because he's on with Hintz and Robertson.
What's going on with Matt Duchene or Jamie Benn, like those guys? I've been watching hockey enough to know what's going on with Dallas. Like, are those guys hurt? Or are they not playing? Or
yeah, they're both hurt. Ben played too many hard minutes, man. He's pretty much done. And Duchesne's never known to be a conditioning buff. So. What? Copo Bianco is going to be in the lineup? Who's out? Huh? Just Lundqvist? How long has he been in the lineup?
Jimmy
He's
Bennett.
been playing for 4 games and I didn't even know it. Who are they missing? Lindell, Heiskanen, Harley. There's no Harley.
The Ducks scored with 4 seconds left.
Woo!
I still have a shot
There
at
we
my
go.
schmaltz.
Shit, I had to
Who
Terry
was it?
assist. Not
Who
to
was
goal.
it? Was it Carlson?
Terry.
Carlson?
Terry.
No. Was it
Terry.
Terry?
I
I have Terry
assist
for a
with
goal.
Carlson. Did you?
I have Terry for a goal.
Yeah, right. Why are you saying it now? I'm just kidding. No.
Well, because
I
I
had
always
Terry
take
assist,
goals.
Carlson goal. Damn it. That's
Yeah,
okay.
but you go
The
both
dream alive.
ways, don't you? Well, hey, I know you don't go both ways, but don't you go both ways?
Hey, wait a minute. No, wait, what?
I take Carlson for a goal, Terry for assist, Terry for a goal, Carlson for assist.
Oh,
Always.
geez, Pearlo, I didn't know you went both ways. You got to post
do.
that stuff.
I do.
You got to post that.
This segment of the program brought to you by Heine's
Dude, what?
Body Loop. Heine's Body
Dude,
Loop.
5 seconds left.
Too bad. What's that? What was that slogan? What was the product? The best that you can be. The best that you can be. It's isn't that Brood or something like that? Or Old Spice. The best that you can be.
I think it is Old Spice. I think it's old school.
I want to steal that for Jaime's Body Lube. The best that you can be.
The best that you can be.
Okay, I got a letter here, by the way.
Well, you said you were going to do a letter, right? I remember you saying that.
Right, who's it from, Pearlo? I know you get a lot of them. That's cool that you just narrowed.
I know. Okay, yes. Jorge goes down to the mailroom and he brings up the letter box. He goes down to the mailroom and he brings up the letter sack and we pour the letters all over the letter table. We all do a Pearlo dance around. It's fun. It's full of glee, excitement. And we pick letters. And I got a letter from Miat Hisu from Burma. Brunei. And she says, hello, I like hockey now. Say, Rico, could you ask what flavor of Jaime's does he like best?
Usually peppermint because it soothes the muscles around the key areas and it smells good for my significant other.
Peppermint. She likes, okay, I'm going to have to write her back. She likes blood orange.
Oh.
That's what she likes, yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah,
keep the letters coming. Pearlo will keep reading them.
That's a pretty small letter when you consider it's coming all the way from. But
yeah, well, it took her a while to write that in English, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was it. But that's the one we
The
like.
best a man can get was Gillette. Updated to the best
a man can get. The best you can be is another one. There's another one.
Well, you have the U.S. Army that's be all you can be.
Be all you can be. That's true. I should get.
It was Gillette, man. It was Gillette, the best a man can get.
I should call the Gillette group and ask them if I can use that. The best a man can get. All right, we're going in OT. Come on, Anaheim. I'm going to save my night. 4 seconds left.
That's cool. I like about this draw earlier, which helped too.
I bet the draw too. That saved me a little bit, but I have 2 units on here, so it doesn't save me enough, but it does save me a little bit. Okay, we got Chicago, and I don't think you can take an over in that. I don't know. No, you can't take an over in that. And overshots, find out tomorrow. Spencer Knight overshots until it doesn't matter anymore. All I know is I'm not doing shot props on ice guys anymore. That's it. That's it. Every time I do one, I freaking lose. Jesus. I'm like, got this killer prop. Been hitting it for 12 straight. You guys should bet it.
You don't put out shot props, so live dangerously there. Talk about shot props on this show.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, it would be nice if Anaheim would get possession of the puck. We'd probably have a better chance.
I don't know. Cutter Gauthier hit his shot props, or Renski did. I don't know.
Yeah, Anaheim's just see what they're doing now is they're tiring the guys out and waiting, keeping them on the ice. Like they got to do something to solve this fucking problem, man. You shouldn't be able to go if you go past the red line, it should be a penalty if you come back with the puck. Or if you pass back. You shouldn't be allowed to go past that red line. As soon as you go past the red line, you shouldn't be able to. Oh, what the hell was that? That was a beautiful
Ducks got
play by
position
Rico.
now. Ducks win.
Right on, 2 units, and I got my best bet.
Duckies.
Not the way I wrote it up, but hey.
Zellweger.
Zellweger.
The sports beard said that a while ago.
Turns
Ducks
into
come back
a
and
green
win.
day, just like that.
Yeah, buddy.
I even had
I was
team
hoping
total
I'd get
over
a small
3
shot.
and 3.5. So I had team total over
From
3, so I pushed on
and
that.
Warren. Wow.
Right on.
Quack, quack.
I'm going to put in the chat just like I wrote it up. I said on the show, they're going to slam you.
I don't even know how Vizmalka ended up so far out his crease. He was completely out the crease. Like 4 feet out the crease. Sauer just goes right in behind and puts it in.
That was a huge win for Anaheim, man. Coming off 3 losses. Who would have had 4 losses with Boston coming into town on Wednesday?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, sports spirit called it, man. Anaheim's come back. I had all the faith in them. Just Leo Carlson's a snake in here. Utah moms are just crying right now. Dude, it's okay, Pearlo.
Told you, my theory stands correct.
It's okay. It's okay if you lose. That's part of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you tried your best, and that's what matters. Let's go for ice cream.
Yeah, let's go for ice cream. It's okay.
Yeah.
You tried your best. You played a good game. Mom's proud of you. Don't get hurt out there.
Mom. Let's go for ice cream and wine.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your girlfriends.
Yeah. Let's go to Malibu. Let's have some cheesecake. Let's watch the sunset.
Exactly. So Utah's got the Sharks tomorrow?
Tough one, man.
Not tough at all. Utah's going to slaughter them. I don't care if it's a back-to-back.
You think so?
Slaughter them. Slaughter.
You think so, eh?
Absolutely. Sharks don't have a fucking chance tomorrow.
But
Utah's not tired. They've had a couple of days off. That's part of the reason why I took Anaheim to win this game, because they, in the back of their minds, they just got the Sharks tomorrow. But maybe, because they haven't played the Sharks yet, have they? Have they lost to the Sharks already this year?
First glance, I'm thinking Sharks, but I'll dive deeper into it here. Thing is, something lead me towards the Sharks. Yeah, the Sharks because they've coming off a couple losses where they've scored 1 goal in 2 games. I think they come
I
out
don't doubt that the Sharks
because they
are
got
not.
the Kings next game after that. So
The only thing that has me on the Sharks here is Utah hasn't played the Sharks yet this year, and they're not really going to be in the video room with the Shark. That's about you. And okay, well, let's just do this then. Same thing with the Chicago game. Askarov over saves. Just take Askarov over saves. That guy's fucking insane. Him and Spencer Knight are going to be fighting it out over Vezinas for years, I think.
Askar's going to win a Vezina.
For sure. For sure.
Who wins one first? Askarov, Dostal, Wolf,
Knight.
Knight
Maybe.
does?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think Knight does. I think it's more than likely that Knight does, yeah.
Somebody's got to break into Hellebuck's house and steal him, though.
Because the reason why is, okay, I don't think Dostal's as good as Knight, but he's fucking amazing. I just think Knight's like a step above. Like Knight's up there with the elite of the elite. I think Dostal's a little bit lower, not much more. But even if they're somewhat equal, Anaheim has the more mature like players. You know what I mean? Like I think they're
Knight
gonna
has
have,
the
you
mindset
got
for
Gauthier, you got Terry, you got Carlson, you got like when you got all these impact offensive players and stuff like that, goaltenders get lost in the mix a little bit. He'll get one eventually though. But Askarov, I mean, if San Jose was a little more mature team, maybe next year or something like that. I mean,
Sharks played Utah last month. Utah won 6-3.
oh, Utah won, so it's not a revenge.
And it
It's a
was at
revenge.
home,
It's
so now
actually a
they're going.
revenge game for the Sharks. Then
my first
Yeah.
look when I said it 5 minutes ago. I think Sharks, but carry on.
Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just not sold on the Sharks team. The fact that Utah's played them before, I wonder what kind of spot that was in. Let me take a look.
It was early. It was on the 17th, so that's only like a week and a half into the season because the season started on the 8th.
Were like that was before
Losing every single game.
That's
by a
before
point.
Wasowski said I'd give my child for a win.
Utah's a way better team, but I think this is a sneaky Shark spot.
Yeah. Well, I would have felt a lot more better if they would have won tonight, but coming off of that nasty OT loss. I mean, I know they're going to be tired, but
I
it's just
wonder.
an ugly
You
loss.
said like Pole Body's Nerfic said that you have to make the playoffs. I know it's never been done before, but how is it not possible to when you're a goaltender like that? Like if say Spencer Knight did what he's doing right now for the rest of the year, and Chicago just barely made the playoffs, and he's got like a 2.30 and a 0.94, or 0.925 or 0.93. Why can't he win the Vezina still? I don't think it's ever been done before. Like, why does a team have to make the playoffs? You could just barely make the playoffs. They've given Norris's to people that didn't make the playoffs. Carlson got a Norris. He got over 100 points. Okay, Kevin, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Batman going to bring NBA rules over and back. Well, I hope so, because that's so stupid. Don't you think that would solve it? If you can't go past the red line. So you'd have to float around between the blue and red line if you want to find your spot and go back. You'd have to. Then you could just try to force them out. Then there'd be more aggressive trying to force you past the red. That'd be a way better overtime than this bullshit. Do you agree? Anyone?
Anybody?
No.
Bueller.
Yeah, Bueller.
You don't agree with that?
I mean, yes and no. I think I like the 3-on-3, but
You like it the way it is? I can't stand it when they're just all they're doing now, and it's going to start happening more and more, is for the first minute or so, whoever gets possession is going in, coming back out, trying to tire out their opponent. So they can,
yeah, that I don't like.
and that's you wouldn't be able to do that if you made that lock rule. You wouldn't be able to do that.
I guess
anymore.
that's true.
And it's going to happen more and more.
Shorten the preseason, extend the regular season, and make a tie after 60.
Tie after 60. But then you know what the
Shorten up
problem
preseason,
is.
extend
Then
the regular
everybody
season, and make a tie.
right. Once it gets to the third, I mean, Alex B. Smith is freaking going to sign that petition for sure. Because draws we got to remember the second half of the third used to be boring as shit. Because you couldn't go to.
Yeah, you used to get like 6-1, 7-1, 8-1 on draws without.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But as it is now, they still do the same thing in the third, anyways, right? Because they want to go to overtime and they still get the point.
That's why the East Coast, West Coast teams, the first thing you should do is look at draw and then base your analysis beyond that. Because that's what they're thinking. These points don't affect the other team. They don't affect us.
Until you got teams that need the points. Like St. Louis tomorrow, they can't. I don't think draws matter today. They need points.
Yeah.
So does Toronto.
First month of the season, West Coast team against East Coast team. First month of the season, look at it next year because how many draws we're getting with these teams.
Yeah.
Early in the year, like.
But would you agree that maybe we should look at the over tomorrow in that St. Louis Toronto game because Toronto doesn't want to draw. They want a freaking win tomorrow, and St. Louis needs to start catching up soon here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like
an exciting game tomorrow. But.
I like the over in that game.
Yeah,
you got Bennington and Wool.
The only thing that scares me about Toronto there is Bennington's a big game player, and anytime you play Toronto, it's a big game. Where's Bennington from?
Oh, somewhere around there. Kairu's from Toronto too, and he got benched, and he had a good game after he got benched too. So
Kairu's from Toronto.
Those guys are coming into Toronto, and they only
that's
go
what's so
there
shitty for Toronto is because every time a team goes in there, they bring their families, and,
especially a West Coast team because St. Louis only goes there once a year, and look at all the players on St. Louis that are from the GTA.
And if their family lives in Toronto, they're gonna, So everybody's gonna play hard against Toronto because their family's there and everything. They're not going to go out the night before. They're going to be right. That's what's so hard about being the Leafs is it's not normal. They don't have a normal schedule like Columbus or somebody like that. Like these people are out to impress their families.
A lot of them are from around there for sure.
Bennington's 5-3-1 with a 3.61 goals allowed and a .896 save percentage lifetime versus Toronto, or at least in the last 9.
Last 9?
Yeah, last 9. He did have a bad run there where he gave up 6, 5, and 5.
I'll take the draw.
NHL doesn't need more stoppages, Paul Body said. But, I mean, isn't it just like a stoppage to sit and watch guys go back into their own blue line and then come back again and then go back to their own blue line? That's not what 3-on-3 was supposed to be. 3-on-3 is supposed to be an exciting coin flip. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Now they're passing it back in their own end. And
passing it back in their own end and farting around.
Yeah.
I guess
that's what I told you about the big ice yesterday. That's what happens on big ice. They do the same thing.
Their answer is going to be, well, get the draw. I mean, get the draw and make sure you get the puck, I guess. Yeah, because I mean, I've seen some where teams don't even get the puck at all in overtime.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the
Yeah,
plan. If
you
you've
go
got
into
possession, the
zone
other
and then
team can't score, right?
Yeah. And if one guy flies his zone and he's over the blue line, the other guy will just circle back in his own zone and let him rotate around, skate off the ice, go back on the bench. The other guy comes flying back while the forward's got the puck in his own zone. Yeah.
I should have got in early on that San Jose Utah game because you probably could have got a 6 2 hours ago. Now it's a 6.5 everywhere. Maybe BetMGM will give you a decent price on a 6. Probably not. Of course, they don't put their odds out till the morning. No, for San Jose, Utah. That's going to be an over, isn't it? How is that an under? In what world is that an under?
Yeah, you got.
You can get a
Vanacek.
BetMGM 6 right now on bet.
Oh yeah, minus 125.
Yep.
Askarov and Vanacek, like
that's the
I
problem.
like Askarov saves, like you said.
Askarov saves, I like that a lot. Yeah.
Knight saves, Askarov saves.
But I still like the 6. I think Utah's good enough that they can get a couple passes. Maybe you're right. I mean, maybe it is San Jose. Utah shoots like 40 shots at Askarov and only gets 2 goals, and San Jose finds a way back, and then it ends up being a fucking under. So,
how about this Rangers Vegas game?
Oh, that's a tough one, eh? Because Vegas is just, you can't trust them right now, right? They beat St. Louis. Yay.
I want to take the Rangers. I almost feel like they should put in Quick.
They should.
If it was Quick, I'd probably take
Quick is
them.
playing fucking unbelievable right now. Why wouldn't you?
He ran out and tried to punch fucking Appleton the other night.
Honestly, if I was Shesterkin, I'd be like, look, I know I'm good and everything. You're not making me feel bad. Quick's on a run right now. Why don't you just fucking ride him? Jesus.
Dude, just 3 games on 4 nights for Vegas, too.
Yeah, I like the Rangers. And the Rangers are 9-1-1 on the road. I mean, Vegas is typically better at home, but right now they're 4-3-3.
Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Nobody's nerfed. If you go there, if you go in and come back, it's not a face-off. You get a fucking 1-minute penalty. There. That'll stop it real fucking quick.
Speaking of Quick, I'd play Quick tomorrow night too. I guess it's 4 games in 6 nights.
Where is the face-off? Or no?
Vegas is on 4 games in 6 nights. Now I can't trust Vegas right now. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that team, but
dude, the only thing fans are cheering for in Toronto is Marner to fail right now. They got nothing else.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, dude. All over Toronto Twitter right now. It's like,
at least make it not be Marner. I mean, at least make it not be that Marner's gone.
Yeah,
please, just as long as it's that. In the summertime, it almost made me like the way people would argue with me. It almost made it seem like they'd rather miss the playoffs than have Marner on their team, man.
Dude, I think.
Zabinajad shots. He's plus money and he's covered versus VGK in 6 straight games.
I think Lafreniere's got a good shot thing going on too now.
Yeah. Any Rangers players who were born in Vegas? Never mind. Any players that played in Vegas? No.
Kadri overshots tomorrow in Calgary too. I forgot to mention that. Bedard. That's going to be like so many shots in that game.
I sneaky like the Rangers against Vegas tomorrow. Now that you say that.
Well, if it's plus money, it's the only thing you do. Vegas is not in good form right now.
4 games, 6
And,
nights, 3
and the
4.
Rangers are coming off a loss, right, to Detroit.
Yeah, they're both coming off a loss. You got Vegas coming off of that OT loss against Wild,
I like
and then
it.
you
What
got
did the Rangers? Nah,
the
I
2-1
wonder
against
if the Rangers
Detroit.
would have beat Detroit. Maybe.
Dude, this
Yeah.
is a weird spot for Vegas too, man. Like they were at Minnesota, coming home for a quick one against the Rangers, and they're going back out to Utah, Anaheim, and then Utah again. Jeez, Vegas plays Utah twice on the road.
The only negative thing I see about Rangers is might be a look ahead. They got Colorado coming up on Thursday. That would be it. They're going to Colorado, but I
Yeah.
mean they got 2 days off. You know, it's like I think it's a Rangers spot. I like
What did they
and
do
plus
in
money.
Vegas? I mean,
Yeah, I like the Rangers here. Vegas flew
You-
back home. Look at their schedule.
didn't the Rangers
Spot.
just go out west and go on a? Didn't the Rangers just go out west and go on a roll?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They just played
They were
at
kicking
Minnesota
ass, and now
Sunday
they're going
night.
back out again.
Now they're home against the Rangers, and they fly to Utah again right after this.
It's funny we were saying that
Haven't
we
even
always,
unpacked their
you know,
bags.
all year, last year too. We what's that?
Vegas hasn't even unpacked their bags.
They just played Vegas. Did you say?
Who are you talking about?
No, they're just coming in for a quick, and then going to Utah. Utah is probably the bigger game for them, actually. No, it's not the bigger game. That's right. What am I talking about? It's not divisional.
No.
Utah struggles with Eastern opponents too. Did you say that?
No, I didn't.
They
I was,
they struggle with Eastern opponents.
do you think? Well, I mean, I know the Rangers are playing at home, are crap at home right now. But like, if the tables were turned and the Rangers were at home, you think this would be more of a pick'em, or do you think Vegas is just favored because they're at home? It's like minus 140 and plus 118.
And
Okay.
this feels like football line.
Yeah, I mean, like a Rangers plus 118, I'm sure I can probably find that better line on a different book. Yeah, Belly Bet plus 128. Like, that's really good value for the Rangers. 9-1-1 on the road. I mean, I know it's Vegas. How have they
think
played
you have
in
no-
Vegas?
You can only take the Rangers. It's the only way to
Yeah.
do it.
Pearlo, how many times do we talk about a team that's been on the road and you got shit going on back home a little bit, but then you got to take off again? Like Vegas is at St. Louis, at Minnesota, home Rangers, at Utah, at Anaheim, at Utah again. This is a quick flight back to Vegas. There's some distractions there sometimes when the team just flies back home for a quick game.
How long have they been home for? 1 day?
One day, they've been on the road for 2, back home for 1, then on the road for 3. This is a weird spot for Vegas to be landing back home to play the Rangers. I know they're playing Colorado next, but it's Rangers draw or nothing.
It's Rangers.
It's Rangers and the draw. Yeah, you have to. I mean, the Rangers have the better road record. They have Vegas is not in very good form right now. They're still using Linda Fuck or whatever his name
This
is.
is a bologna sandwich.
He hasn't been playing too bad. Stricken in net. I mean, the Rangers aren't really the greatest looking team in the world, but they, in current form,
I like
the
it.
funny thing is, though,
I'm
is
talking myself out of it. I like the Rangers here.
we say this every year, like, oh, Vegas is in bad form. They're 8-4-2. They're like last year was the same thing.
They're fine.
Yeah. Are they gonna?
Pull body Riley Smith, is he even playing for the Rangers?
Yeah, he's playing.
Is he? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he
Riley
played for the
Smith's
Rangers
goal
for a
prop,
while, but
plus 800 probably.
I don't know how much he gives a shit that he played for the Rangers. He played for Pittsburgh too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he go from Pittsburgh to the Rangers? So
Over on Daily Face Off, at the very bottom of the lines, they show you the two goalies. The number one goalie's always on the left, and the number two goalie's on the right. Quick is on the left. It's almost like they got him listed as the number one goalie. But when you look over on goalie post, it shows Shesterkin and Schmid probable for tomorrow.
Was Schmid injured, or were they just running the home guy because they thought he was a hotter goaltender right now? There's no fucking way I can take Vegas with Schmid in that either. No way. He's not a minus 142 goaltender. I mean, Vegas could win that game, of course. I mean, but.
So, yeah, you got Carter Hart is out. You have Aiden Hill is on IR.
Carter Hart's playing for the AHL team right now.
Yeah, they reassigned him down to the AHL team. But you got Schmid. And who the fuck is their other backup?
Pearlo Wisdom. Pearlo's going in. He's strapping.
I said Lindholm or Lindholm or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, Lindholm. You're right. Carl Lindholm.
Yeah. If he sucks, he's going to be the new bum. Lindholm. Soda bum.
Lindholm. Useless Annanen.
Useless Asanen.
Yeah.
Useless asinine.
Dude, Rangers is a play.
Yeah.
Any Trocheck point. Lafreniere over shots, I think.
Trocheck's only
Zibanejad shots.
Has he been doing good? All right.
Well, he's covered 6 straight versus them.
JT Miller under 0.5 points.
Zibanejad will get his shots and he'll go play fucking DJ and at a bar down in Vegas right after the game.
Yeah.
I mean, this lineup shouldn't be winning too much. Like, look at this lineup. It's not like spectacular. Cooley, Zibanejad, Miller. Panarin's starting to wake up a little bit. He's got 18 points now.
It's because he's got Trocheck next to him.
He's got Trocheck back.
Well, Trocheck's only played like 6 games, I think, this year.
Yeah, they've been on fire since he came back.
Yeah, that's helped out a lot. They got a big boost. It's surprising that Laba wasn't working out well.
Well, Pearlo's favorite defenseman, Will Borgen's been playing good too. He's part of the all reach around. He's moving up, getting called up from the all reach around team.
He's kind of he's like a call up. So he's kind of in the minors now. He's a call up. Yeah. If he's a call up, like if Sherratt his schedule gets too heavy.
Or his Jaime's Bylube does get sent home on time. His body lube doesn't get sent to his address. And the mail doesn't get dropped off on his doorstep.
Yeah, exactly. All that kind of shit. Yeah.
And he gets chafed up having to walk across the street to the neighbor's house to go grab it.
I think Matt Dumba's actually delivering them by hand now. He's he's actually showing up.
I think Matt Dumba's grown a third arm. Is what
Pearlo, you're evil, man.
He's still getting minutes in Pittsburgh, man. I was like looking at it the other day. I think he even played in fucking where the hell was Sweden? Were they? Yeah, I think he even played in Sweden. They had him in the lineup.
I like Cooley's shots. It's just not playable. It's like minus 170.
Yeah, Cooley's
he's going to be on the He's going to be on the Olympic reserve roster. You walk and watch.
Yeah, Matt for Yugoslavia.
Matt Dumba and Shirai. No, they're not going to. They have no business being on the ice. Yeah.
You'd be like, why are these guys named?
Hernandez will just send like 7 flats of fucking.
Yeah, they got a towel in one hand and a squirt bottle in the other, and it'd be like
7 tanks of Jaime's is going to be going down to Olympics there.
Jesus.
But Ducks ML. Yeah, I know. Petter, thanks for reminding me. I was having a really good night until you mentioned that fucking Pedersen undershot. Did you find it? The only place I could find it was Bet Rivers. Now I realize why nobody had it on their card. They were telling me not to take it. I was looking all over for it. I don't care what I said. I would have made that bet 1,000,000 times over. So, guy hasn't had over 1.5 shots in 12 games.
Fellas, I got to bail.
Yeah, I was getting ready to bail myself too.
Oh, I guess, look, you guys are kicking me out today. Holy fuck.
No, hey, I'll throw it out there real quick and still chill out till you guys are done. But
no, we're done. We're taking the Rangers and over first period probably.
I like that.
Vegas is probably. I would take Rangers first period. I got to look at the first period stats, but that would probably be a good place to take them. Like you said, they're coming in for that one trip. You know what I mean? Like,
look at the Vegas spot. Look at the Vegas spot. It's a horrible spot for them. They've been on the road for a couple. They're flying home for one. They're on the road for 3. This is just
the only thing I don't like about it. Oh yeah, they didn't have a bad road trip. They beat St. Louis, lost to Minnesota. They went 500, so it's not like a horrible road trip. Yeah,
I like they're the underdog, so the team total is going to be 2.5.
That's a good one. I like that.
And it's minus 129 on Bet Rivers.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
that's the best price because everything else is like 130, 135, 140,
Cooley and
145.
Shots on goals. Yeah, I like that too, Pole Body.
And you have Schmidt's given up 4 goals in 2 of the last 3.
Yeah.
All righty. Well,
yeah.
I have people. Well, let me do this real quick because I've been doing this little cut part. You don't even have to be this for this, but actually, I could let you go and then continue the stream and just do it at the end. I'll tell everybody what the picks are going to be.
I want to do anything behind my back,
and I'm going to cut that part, and that part I'm going to put it out. So
yeah, I saw you do that.
I get people complaining. Cool. Listen to this. I get people complaining that our show is too long. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Do what all our other fans do. Smoke a big fatty and chill out, man. Just fucking listen.
Well, not only that, it's not like a organized discussion. Like, I mean, it is a discussion for us, but it's for like, Ice Guys, they have an actual programming going. We're just shooting the shit and talking shit out. Like, we're not even looking at a lot of lines before we hop on. So, I mean, it is.
This is about I thought this was organized for me, dude.
It is. It is, but I'm saying it's not like, where Ice Guys has where you go to.
I'm just pulling your leg. Fucking, I hate organization. I suck at it. So why even try?
You know what was funny is like 8:45. I finished that stream of me giving away the stuff from hitting that ticket yesterday, and then I go to YouTube and I look on your page, and usually it says like Pearlo's gonna go live at 9:00, and then there was nothing scheduled, so I'm like, maybe he's not going to hop on today. And then I go downstairs to grab soda. And then right away I get the link. I'm like, oh, nope, he's going live right now.
That's the way I feel about it, too.
I used to say that it starts at when I feel like it o'clock. That's what I used to.
That's the best time. Either you're here or you're not.
What did they say? I'm sorry I was late. I only got here as early as I wanted to be.
Hey, if it makes sense in your life that you could tune in at that time that we're ready to go on,
that's great.
If not,
great.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
I don't want you to stop your life.
Come on. That's why you just tell people to turn on their notifications.
The most awesome show in the land, but don't stop your life for it. All right, let's do this real quick. We're going to go real quick so I can clip this shit because everybody can't watch for 2 fucking hours. Okay, Detroit Kraken. We got draw, lean over, or something like that.
Well, why don't you go and then I'll go and then Rico can go when you just name out the game and you want to spit out what you like. I like.
Okay, well, you got to stop because I'm gonna can't. Okay, Really?
Okay,
We're
this
gonna
is a
organize
goldfish
this.
episode here. Don't swim
For
around
1
the streets, or
second.
we'll forget what we're saying.
1 second, we got to be organized. We got to be all professional.
Yeah, you're organized.
All right. Detroit Kraken. Which one? What do you got?
I'm going draw.
Okay.
I go Detroit.
You go Detroit. I'll go over then. That'll work. New
The brinket
Jersey,
shots.
Tampa.
Tampa, Reg.
Yeah, I say Tampa myself. We got all those players coming back. Tampa.
Tampa Reg. Team total over. You can get my props when you can go to you can go to our Twitters and get our props. St. Louis, Toronto.
I'm sitting this one out.
I'm taking the over. I don't want to side.
I'm taking the over too. There's props to go with that, so go to Exotic Wagers and Pearlo's NHL POW to get our props. Okay.
Yeah, he's Exotic Wagers has a wicked shot prop for that Toronto game, so follow him. You'll see it.
Absolutely. Don't want to miss it. Dallas, New York Islanders.
Dallas team total.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go Dallas Reg there. I don't think Islanders hang for a full 60.
Yep. I like both of those. So, yeah. A little bit on the Islanders team total under, too. I think they're going to be sacked. Winnipeg, CBJ, Rico. What do you got?
Oh, Winnipeg all day long. It's CBJ's just basically still packing their bags to fly to Winnipeg right now. So, yeah, this is a Winnipeg spot. You got to go Winnipeg team total.
Yeah, I'm Winnipeg team total. Got Comrie in net. I don't trust the puck line. Team total over 3.5.
Right.
Or
And
maybe in Reg.
Yeah, Reg's good too. Everybody I'll have more than just these picks, so make sure you're checking me on Twitter. I like Winnipeg first period puck line, Winnipeg and Reg. I might even go full game puck line and team total over. I'll just slam in Winnipeg. We're all slamming Winnipeg. Chicago Blackhawks versus the Flamers.
Chicago money line.
Chicago money line. Rico.
Yeah. What game did you call Chicago?
Chicago, Calgary.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the Hawks do.
Yeah.
They're feeling a lot better. I think yeah.
Got night in net.
Night and
Yeah,
night.
it's nighttime.
Night and
Chicago is
night.
playing so well.
Money line. Night and night. Money line.
Calgary's not
Night
there.
saves.
Chicago. The Calgary has that little problem that they suck a lot of ass. That's their problem, pretty much. They got to solve that one. San Jose versus Utah versus San Jose. This may be interesting.
Sneaky, bud. Sneaky,
buddy.
That game's a pass for me.
Pass for you?
Yeah, because he's a Utah fan, so I sneaky.
Yeah.
But I mean, San Jose's coming home after a 3-game roadie.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got LA at home. They know the big boys are coming in town after this. This might be
That's true.
This might be a sneaky over game. I don't know. Dude, man, I haven't been following San Jose too much this year. I know Utah's doing good things, and I love Utah Mammoth this year to make the playoffs. So.
Okay. So you're going to take Utah
yeah.
because you were saying something different earlier, don't you know?
I
But
know.
you've changed your mind. You flipped.
I know. No. Give me San Jose. Give me the Sharks.
Okay, you're going to take Sharks. I'm going to take the over first period. Oh, I forgot. There's a prop in here for Chicago in this. You got to go. For me, it's going to be premium two premium props here.
There's also a prop in this San Jose game. Probably the same premium
Yes.
you're looking at for Chicago.
Yeah, that's right. So there's premiums, two premiums in that. So you can go over and get my community thing. You can buy me a cup of coffee, and I'll tell you what the premiums are. But you got to buy me a fucking cup of coffee because I'm up here till 3:00 in the freaking morning. And I need coffee. So you got to buy me a coffee. All right. I'm going to go Utah. I'm going to go off the board. I said Utah to begin with was going to be a slam. And then Rico came and told me all the reasons why San Jose is going to win. And then I went, oh, fuck, Rico's probably right. And then I'm going to go like, no, I'm going to take Utah. I said it was going to be a slam. It's going to be a slam. And then tomorrow we're going to come back. No, we won't come back. Tomorrow I won't be on here because I'm going to be on the ice, guys. Betting.
I'll be on there. I'll be on there
$10.
too.
Get over it. We cancel the show tomorrow because you just make a shit ton of money and it's a lot of fun. It's just as good as here. I'll be back on Wednesday. And
follow the money. Follow the money. That's all you got to do. Listen to Pearlo. Follow the money.
Follow the money. Go over to Ice Guys. Do their live streams. Get all their picks because they kick ass. They come over here. Get all our picks because we kick ass. And then you got guys like Pole Buddy Nerfect is a fucking awesome capper here. You can go talk to him. He'll tell you all your shit too. Yeah, he learns. We all learn from each other here. So, yeah, whoever else is in the house, I'm going to Pearlo dance out for the land. There we go.
And Rangers.
Did we not get the Rangers game?
Rangers could be one of those late night hits that you're like, man, I've had a decent night, but I just need a Rangers to hit in Vegas, and that could be the one. So
Rangers, right? See, I said I tried. I tried to be professional. I tried to do it, but it didn't fucking work, and that's okay because that's not what we do here at Pearlo Wisdom Industries, is it? No, what we do is we bask in vats of Jaime's body lube. Finest body lube in the land. And you come in and subscribe, and I'll send you a vat. Hernandez will take the Pearlo copter out, and you'll get yourself a vat and some pearls, right, Rico? Peppermint pearls for Rico.
It's a scent. It's tis. This is the season. Tis the season. It's the peppermint, the spearmint. It's that minty kind of Christmassy kind of smell. So this is Pearlo's latest scent for the season. So that's the Jaime's body lube, peppermint, schnapps.
Right. And for the Christmas time, there's nothing that the lady in your life will want more than a pearl necklace. I can assure you of that. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later. Wednesday.
See ya.
On the Ice Guys.
You guys have a good evening.
Rangers are finishing it tomorrow, boys.
See ya.
Later. Hey.